Hi, everyone. I'm just waiting a couple more minutes to let everyone join the Zoom. I hope everyone has enjoyed ALE. We had some really great sessions. Hey, y'all. I'm just waiting a little bit longer, just letting more people join. All right. So I think I'm going to go ahead and get started. So hello, everyone. My name is Jen Newley, and I'm the current MBA Council President. First and foremost, I wanted to thank you all for attending the ALE conference. And the last item on our agenda today is for me to announce our inaugural BBSA Fellowship recipient. But before I get into who won, I want to share more on what this new scholarship opportunity is. The BBSA Fellowship was cultivated to recognize and reward a graduating MBA2 BBSA member that has diligently worked to advance Ross's DEI goals and has committed to the success of underrepresented and, more specifically, Black students in business school and in management. We are excited to award the very first scholarship today in the amount of $10,000. And although it is the first, it won't be the last. Shout out to Angela from last night. But to do that, we need everyone. In order to fully stand up this new tradition, we have to get this fellowship fund endowed. So to do so, we have set a goal to raise at least $100,000 this fiscal year. And I am excited to say that this entirely student-led initiative has raised over $50,000 in just a few months. And about half of that has come from current students and clubs directly. So before I announce our inaugural winner, here is my ask of all of you here today. You've joined a great conference and got to witness firsthand the power of the Black voice at Ross. And now all you have to do is help us amplify it. I am posting a link in the chat that you all can click into and directly donate and learn more. I also ask that you don't let it end with just you. Share this link with your networks, with your companies, and your communities. We all can be a part of this tradition, so I invite you to do so. Let me know if you get the link. All right. Okay, so without further ado, please join me in congratulating our first ever BBSA Fellowship recipient, TJ Banks. I would love to highlight just a few of the things TJ has accomplished over the last year at Ross. TJ is one of only 3 Black male student ambassadors. TJ is an active member of the Ross DEI committee. TJ is leading the operations for Ross's annual Diversity Week. TJ is one of our current consortium liaisons. He also held Black mental safe space events following the tragic murders of George Floyd and Breonna Taylor for the students last year. And TJ was just elected to the broader Central Student Government as the sole Black male representative, hoping to ensure that minority voices wouldn't be overlooked when making decisions that impact the entire University of Michigan community. I honestly could go on and on about TJ's contributions, but I will stop here. Thank you for all that you have done, TJ, and plan to continue to do for our community. And congratulations again. If anyone has any questions on how to get involved with this scholarship fund, feel free to reach out to me directly. Now, I'm going to pass the mic to my successor, our newly elected MBA Council President, Whitney Pollard, who I am so excited to see what she's going to accomplish this year, to give the closing remarks for the conference.
Thank you, Jen, and thank you to my classmates for supporting me through this process. I'm super excited about our future as a class and honored to carry this legacy as MBA Council President. Angela mentioned legacy is not being the first and the last, but expanding the table so others can have a seat. Me being in this position is proof of the strength of BBSA and its legacy, and I will continue it. I hope this weekend's programming has left you energized and inspired to go out and do, because we no longer have the luxury of waiting. The uprising is now. The reclaiming of our Black voice in these non-Black spaces is now. We do not have the privilege to remain silent. This work is not a matter of promotion and pay. This is a matter of getting back what is owed to us from a country that was built by us. This is a matter of deciding if we're going to be the oil or the engine. This is a matter of life and death. Until we reckon with our compounding moral debts, America would never be whole. And it's everyone's moral responsibility to put actions and processes into place to be the change. And we must hold those in power accountable. As we conclude ALE, I want to give a virtual round of applause to our committee. See you tonight at our inaugural DJ Versus at 7:30. And I hope we get to see your lovely faces in person next year at ALE 46. And most importantly, support Black, buy Black, and stay unapologetically Black. Thanks.